What's up guys, Gibbs here and welcome back to another video, and today we're back on Pro Cycling Manager 2021 for a bit of a one-off, a video I hadn't necessarily planned on making, but as you can see from the thumbnail, as you can see from the title, this is a video with a PCM giveaway, and that giveaway is thanks to Beat Cycling, which is a continental team. We'll talk a bit much about said team in the during the race, but first of all, if you want to enter the giveaway, make sure to subscribe to the channel and to go over on my Twitter and retweet the latest tweet I've posted. I mean, the link will be in the description, and make sure also to follow Beat Cycling over on that Twitter to enter the giveaway if you want to win Pro Cycling Manager 2021. Our lineup for the Shell de Price is as follows: Juri Havik, Yul Hesters, Jan-Willem van Schip, Martijn Budding, Piotr Havik, Jordi Boats, and finally Luc Buchter, who has a kind word for you.
Hi, I'm Luc Buchter from Beat Cycling and I hope you will enjoy this video. Keep watching for a surprise.
Oh, it will be a +1 for Juri Havik today. It's a -3 for Luc Buchter, it's an L, because I mean he gave us like some encouragement at the start of the video, and then PCM doesn't nice him, but that's PCM for you, I guess. But yeah, I guess we'll talk a bit more about what Beat Cycling is. So they're a continental team, as I said, and they've actually got a very interesting story. Well, actually, Hesters as well with a decent day. It'll be between Hesters and Juri Havik, but they are a continental team based in the Netherlands. They were created in 2018, I believe, following the departure of Roompot in the world of cycling, and well, Beat wanted one simple mission. The aim was to become the main team from Benelux in Continental Pro. They're now, as I said, yet in Continental, but they have a few names that some either PCM players would know or some experienced cyclists would know. So in their road lineup, Juri Havik and Jan-Willem van Schip are actually quite well known. But they also have a track aspect led by Theo Bos, the former sprinter from Rabobank. And I believe they also have a women's team. So they're trying to be very active across the world of cycling, and that's very, very, very cool. When it comes to their equipment, they ride on the latest Koga Chimera. I believe they have FFWD wheels. I mean, the equipment is nice, right? And big shout out to Tice for hooking me up with the equipment, because it's better than Sea Road, let's be honest. But yeah, it's a team you may have seen this year on a few races, mainly Shell de Price, where I believe they got 3 riders in the top 20, which is an achievement for a team of that stature, and that's something they want to do a bit more of in the future. The main aim actually is to reach Continental Pro by 2022, so that would be next season, I think. That might be a bit tough. I think they're currently sitting in the bottom of the top 100 when it comes to the team classification in, on the UCI. They are yet to win this season. Hopefully I can bring them a win with this race. But yeah, it's actually a very, very fun team, and I also like their business model, because unlike most of cycling teams who rely on a title sponsor, or in the case of Androni, on like 73 title sponsors, Beat is actually not a proper sponsor, in the sense that it is not just a name, it is actually trying to be a company funded by you lot. It is a cycling club, I believe, at first, and people invest in it, and by investing in the club, they also invest in the team. So it's an economic model in which you know that you've got a part in it. It's basically if you were just supporting your favorite like football club, and you would have shares in the club. This is basically the same system. You can become a member to their cycling program. You can fund the team by buying the equipment, and when we all know that like money in cycling is a very, very crucial aspect. The more you have, the better you are. Where we can see with UAE, with Ineos, with Jumbo Visma, and well, in an era where sponsors might be a bit reluctant to give money with all the situation we've had recently, I feel like this is a very, very viable business model. Like the general consensus giving like some help to the team, and I have to say, I'm really liking it. I really like it, and I feel like more teams should probably try to do something like that, because I feel like the future of cycling could rely on the public just being there. And finally, last thing about Beat Cycling, their aim is to be on the Ronde van Vlaanderen by 2024, I believe. And well, hopefully we can see their kit, because their kit is actually quite pink. I have to say that this kit is nice. This is a nice kit, and yeah, hopefully we can see a bit more of these lots when it'll come to the World Tour Classics. As I said, they've done well on the Scheelde Prijs. I believe they're racing on the Volta Limburg in a couple of days. And you may see a few more videos with Beat Cycling, not necessarily from me, but from other content creators in the coming days also, as they will be doing more giveaways. So if you don't manage to win mine, don't worry, you'll have more chances. But yeah, as I said, if you want to enter the giveaway, Twitter and subscribe to the channel. Back to the cycling we go with the first Broekstraat. We'll cross it 3 times on this Scheelde Prijs. I'm not sure who's my leader yet, but I can tell you that Tobias Vos definitely wants to drop me, and I mean, I rate it. Who's actually there on this Scheelde Prijs? Casper Asgreen, Wout van Aert, Greg Van Avermaet, Jasper Stuyven, Van Baarle, Benoît. Okay, so basically everyone is good. I'm not the least favorite, which we love to see. Right, that would be that would be Simon Pelot and Androni Giocattoli. Okay. I mean, we've got decent sprinters, right? Juri Havik has 72, Van Schip has 70, Hesters has 72. I think we may go for we may go for Jules Hesters or Jules Hesters. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Most of the breakaway got a co-op. We have remaining 3 riders at the front: Lorenz de Plus, Samuel Battistella, and Georg Zimmermann for Intermarché ou Antigobert. We're actually going to try and get water for our boys. 27k to go. We're entering crunch time. I said we'll have one more time over the Broekstraat, and then it'll be probably a mass sprint in the streets of wherever this race finishes, because I don't think I know. We're going to go with Antwerp, but I don't think so. I checked. It's definitely not in Antwerpen. It's in a town called Schotten. To be lying if I said I knew about it, but why not? Alright, Van Schip will be in the wheel of Jules Hesters for the time being. At least I'll have maybe a teammate if Juri Havik isn't able to make the next Broekstraat, because I would expect the peloton to accelerate. And here is the first attack by Søren Kragh Andersen, Thomas Dechen, Peter Sagan, Casper Asgreen. Everyone follows. I need the sprinters, i.e. I need FDJ to just put a high rhythm so that these Donnies don't go too far up front, because otherwise I will lose this race. 8k to go. We do have 5 riders at the front. Let's have Juri Havik in our train. Acceleration: Omar Fraile, Tim Wellens, Rudy Mollard. We're gonna come back, I believe, on the breakaway, unless Fraile becomes a bit of an ill. But we should be fine. I think we're gonna have a mass sprint in the streets of Schotten. All right, come on, Jules. Back on the breakaway we come. 4.2k to go. And the train for Arnaud Démare seems to be, well, already faster than I am, which is absolutely glorious. Come on. Hesters will be in a decent position. Arnaud looks to be out of energy already. Arnaud doesn't look extremely fresh, if I'm being honest. There goes Juri Havik. Hesters in the wheel. Come on, do it for Beat Cycling. No one sprinting behind. It's a dub for Jules Hesters on the Scheelde Prijs. Come on! It's a 1-2 with Juri Havik in P2 as well. The peloton forgot to sprint. They didn't think I was dangerous. They did not think Beat Cycling was dangerous, but that's what you get. That's what you get when you underestimate Beat Cycling. Come on! Phenomenal 1-2 on the Scheelde Prijs. Jules Hesters ahead of Juri Havik and Christophe Laporte. It is a 1-2 for Beat Cycling. They had done very well in the Scheelde Prijs in real life, having 3 riders in the top 20. Well, today they've got 2 riders in the top 2. Isn't that glorious? I'm actually gassed. But yeah, I do hope you've enjoyed the video. Once again, thank you to Beat Cycling for giving us keys to give away. Thank you to Luc Bugter for his cameo at the start of the video. It was very, very kind of his, as, I mean, he's an actual cyclist and has probably better things to do in his life than just sending me videos. But thank you to him. Thank you to Thijs as well for organizing all of this and for all the equipment. And yeah, as I said, if you want to enter the giveaway, subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you follow me around Twitter and Beat Cycling and retweet the giveaway tweets. I think the draw is in like 3-4 days. I could be wrong. But I will update you on that on Twitter. Have an amazing day. My name is Guillaume. See ya. Pass me the funk, get your funk on, girl, and don't you ever let it go. We're getting drunk in here, and what comes
those nights won't